I got ready so fast this morning. It's 7:30. I have to run to my mom's house to pick her up, or actually we'll probably drive in her car, but she has a doctor's appointment. And then while we're out that way, I'm gonna run to Oak Brook because I have so many returns. I still have to return that like green cake stand that I got from Crate and Barrel. I have a couple things from Aritzia that I need to return. I feel like there was something else, but yeah, her appointment's at 9, which means we need to leave at 8, which means I had to leave my house around like 7:15, and I left like 15 minutes late. So I am just rushing. I was up so late, so I'm just exhausted. I wanted to like blow dry my hair and like do a nice hairstyle, but it's just gonna have to be a slick back bun because it is greasy. But yeah, that is the plan for today. Gonna go do a little bit of shopping. I really want to stop at Sephora because the Makeup by Mario palette just came out and it looks so pretty. So I'd like to see that in person, pick that up, and maybe get a couple other makeup things. So I might do a Sephora haul. I know that Sephora is having their like holiday savings event coming up here pretty soon, so I should wait. But at the same time, like anytime that I try to order from them online, they end up canceling my order. So if I wait until the event and then they cancel my order, like it's for nothing. And then everything sells out. So I'm just gonna get it right now at full price because I don't trust that they're gonna send it to my house. It's been like 2 years of me trying to buy makeup and they just like won't let me. I think I just need to make a new account or something. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, that's the plan. I'm about to hop on the highway and head to my mom's.
My business, humming a song. I'm happy by myself, not a care in the world. This is a life, just me, myself, and I am watching the clouds up in the sky, all but laughing out loud. I'm telling you why I'm living the life, just me, myself, and I used to think that life was cold and lonely when you up and left me, sadness overwhelming. Oh me, I'm out and about, painting the town red, I'm coming around. There ain't no doubt about it, I'm no longer blue. So glad we are through, just me, myself, and I. Cried, I thought I'd die without you. Those tears are gone, no, I don't even care about you. I'm happy again, life is a blessing if I think of you. Ain't a thing that I've been missing, I'm here on my own, just singing this song. Now that you're gone, I'm happy alone, just me, myself, and I. A dame nor a lady, not in the way she walks, the the way she talks or the way she loves me. Just look at me, I'm like a monkey in a coconut tree. You know I'm overjoyed, 'cause boy, oh boy, she's my gal. She asks me when I say let's go out dancing. Your place or mine, don't waste my time with romancing. She's wild, she's funny, doesn't care about clothes or money. She just cares for me, she's all I need, she's my gal.
Got home, let the dogs out, watered my flowers, and I felt bad because I had left the dogs home since 7:30 this morning, so it's like now only 6 o'clock. It's a really long time to leave them home alone. So, because normally they're just used to like me being home all day, so I'm taking them for a walk right now before the sun completely sets. Look at all of this color. So freaking beautiful. I just feel like all of the colors like popped overnight over here. We're having a very beautiful, very colorful fall this year. But yeah, I'm taking them for a walk. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna feed them dinner, then I'm gonna shower, wash my face, get in my pajamas. I'm exhausted. I feel like I've been going since I woke up at like 4:30, so. Come on, girl. We just got in from a walk / run. We ran a little bit just for fun. I feel like they just needed to get out some energy because they've been stuck inside all day long. But I wanted to show you what I picked up at the mall today. I haven't like gone shopping and like bought stuff on a whim in forever. So this is really, really fun. So I'm gonna start with makeup because I also haven't bought makeup just in general in a really long time, especially at Sephora. So I got in trouble for filming in there, by the way, which when I worked there, I remember that like you can't film in there, but it's just been so long since I've worked there and times have changed so much in the last 10 years that I just figured it would be okay. But yeah, no, I got in trouble for filming. I'm glad they didn't make me like delete my footage or anything, but yeah, anyway. I have been getting so many makeup tutorial requests, and I have to tell you, I have things planned for the holidays, like so many makeup type things. So stay tuned, just stay tuned. But you know, I'm not much of a makeup connoisseur like I used to be. Like I used to just be in it and love it so much. And it's not that I don't love it, it's just like I've grown, you know? So it's just not like my main priority anymore. So anyway, I did get some things that I am excited about, which it takes a lot to get me excited. So let me just take everything out here. Okay, so first off, I picked up the new Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes Moonlight palette. I am so excited about this, and the amount of people that have sent me this on Instagram, like you guys know that this would be right up my alley. I am having a hard time opening this. I loved his Ethereal Eyes palette that he came out with last Christmas season. Or actually, no, I think it was 2 years ago now. I love that palette and I still will grab it. But this is, I wouldn't even say it's necessarily more cool toned, but it does have like more navies and grays in it. This looks so beautiful. Like I just feel like this is going to be such a gorgeous holiday palette. I think it's so beautiful. I feel like the lighting is not doing it justice. You will just have to stay tuned for upcoming tutorials. I am just so excited about this. It looks so stunning. So can't wait to try this. I picked up another Hourglass Diffused Bronze Light bronzer. This I ran out of a long time ago, and so I've just been using the Radiant Bronze Light, which is beautiful. It's what I have on right now, but when I'm more fair, this is my color. It's so stunning. It's kind of hard to tell what that looks like here. It really is something that you have to try on and see how it looks, but it is beautiful, and I've been missing it. It's been like a year of like not having it, so I'm just really excited about that. This is a brand new primer that I've never tried before, but I've seen so many people use this. It's the Refi Face Primer Glow and Sculpt. We will see how this goes. To be honest, I don't know much about this. I just see people using it all the time, so we will try this out. I know this one is the glow one because it says Glow and Sculpt, but to be honest, my skin, like, yes, I'm oily right now, but I've literally did my makeup at 7 o'clock this morning, so and it's still on. I am oily, and I just went for a run. I don't mind glowy products, so we will see how this goes. Let me, actually, this comes out like a, wait, did I get the right thing? There we go. It comes out like a little rolly, which is fascinating. So this next thing is a lip liner kit. I guess a lip liner and eyeliner kit, because these Makeup Forever artist pencils you can use for like anything. So I have Completely Sepia, which is what I had on my lips today, but they have other colors that I've been really wanting to try. But this whole kit I think was $39, and one full-sized pencil is $24. So I just felt like it was a really good deal. There's a black one, a white one, and then 3 different nudes. Anywhere Caffeine, Wherever Walnut, and Limitless Brown. So at the very least, I mean, at least 2 of these nudes are gonna be great, and at least then I got to try multiple. So we'll see. I did swatch them on my hand when I was in the store, and they looked good. So I really love a good classic pencil that you have to sharpen. I just, top tier. So I'm really excited about all these makeup things, because it really has been quite a long time since I've just like, I don't know, kind of like spur of the moment, just went into Sephora and grabbed makeup. It feels so good. To be honest, I worked at Sephora for a few years, and then I got into like YouTube doing makeup tutorials and stuff, and because I was in the industry like so hardcore, shopping for makeup really lost its sparkle. It just was no longer fun to me. It always felt like work. It wasn't exciting going into a makeup store because I already knew what was out, especially because brands would send me their stuff in PR. I still get PR, but just not as much as I used to. And to be honest, I'm happy about that, just because it was so much that to me it was so wasteful. I mean, I donated the majority of it, but having so much like firsthand access to makeup all the time, it just ended up being like just a regular everyday thing. So going into Sephora to see what's new was never a thing for the last, honestly, like the last decade. Until recently, like I would say the last year, there's been more of that like spark again, more of that intrigue of like, I wonder what's in Sephora, I wonder what's new, because I'm just like not in it like I used to be. So this was so much fun to go and just like look around and play around, and the Oak Brook Sephora just renovated and it looks gorgeous in there. So that was a lot of fun. I know they're having their holiday savings event coming up soon. I'm not going to be doing at least I don't think I'm going to be doing a recommendations video, just because I feel like they're going to be the same every single year. I mean, if you want that, let me know, but it's just going to be a regurgitation of like the same thing. But yeah, this is what I would recommend to pick up, or at least that's what I picked up. So if you're shopping the sale, there's that. Then I went to Aritzia because I had a return. Their return policy is 14 days. I was right at the 30-day mark. So I got a merchandise card, and I got this sweater, which I am just so excited. I almost got this in navy as well, but I figured let's try to start small, start with one. I'm actually gonna go back to the mall pretty soon to do my Christmas decor shop with me videos. So if I'm like dying for another sweater in another color, I can't speak, then I will get it then, because I still have money left over on my merchandise card. So I got this sweater in this beautiful emerald green. Isn't this just beautiful? I was imagining, so first of all, my nails with this, stunning. And then if I have my hair down, maybe half up, half down with a red bow, so freaking cute and so perfect for like the holidays. I just love this. It's so pretty. I love this so much. And it is a cool toned green. So just so beautiful. Then I headed over to Abercrombie, had a $10 reward there, so I got $10 off of there. This was spur of the moment. Like, I had no plans on going in there at all, and I'm glad I did because I found this beautiful burgundy sweater. This feels like cashmere, but it was $60, and I feel like if it, and at least anytime I've seen like a cashmere sweater, they're like always over 100. Just a beautiful rich cranberry sweater. And then the low-rise baggy jeans that I wear, I actually had them on today. I got them in a lighter color. And I also got them in the short length. So it's the low-rise baggy, these ones here. So I'm excited to have a couple options because I wear those to death. I do feel like these aren't as baggy as the ones that I've been wearing, but I wonder if the short length kind of like has something to do with that. So, because the ones that I have right now are just the regular length, so they just feel extra baggy at the bottom. And then lastly, oh, I'm so excited about this. I headed over to Bath & Body Works because I saw the sign in the front of their store that said single wick candles are like $5.50 or something like that. Last week, I went to Bath & Body Works with my mom because their single wick candles are normally like 2 for $20. Or like maybe when they have a deal, I don't know, but they were that day. And we stood in line. My mom was in line. We were like in line separately. I was still browsing and she just decided to like check out while I was looking around. So while she was checking out, their registers went down so they could only take cash. Well, I had cash on me and I'm waiting in line, but it took forever. And one of my biggest pet peeves when you're shopping in retail is when there's literally 5 employees on the floor and the line starts to back up. Now, I used to be a manager at 3 separate retail stores. I know how it works, at least back then, how it worked for me when I was in management. A manager is not supposed to hop on the cash wrap. You're supposed to be like on the floor circling around, making sure like you know where everyone is and that everything runs smoothly. So I understand that. However, there have been times where when I was a manager, if the line got pretty long, I would still hop on just to get the line down really quick. Or you at the very least will designate someone else to come and hop on the cash wrap. I'm not kidding, there were 3 people in the front, there was someone in the back, and then a manager. And the manager went to the register, looked up, was on the register, looked up at the line, walked away. Like nothing irritates me more, so I left, which, whatever. I just knew that they were gonna have candles on sale again, so I was like, I don't have time. I also had to go to the bathroom. It was just like a whole thing. So I left. I'm glad I did because now they were on sale for $5 each, so I got them even cheaper. So instead of 2 for $20, I got them 2 for $11. Such a steal. So I got 2 Christmas scents because literally next week I just start working on all of my holiday content, and I know it seems early, but like it just is what it is. It's just how it works in the content creator world. So I got one of my favorite scents, which is the Spiced Apple Toddy. This is a beautiful scent, especially for like the month of November. I feel like this gives Christmas vibes, but it also gives like a fall scent as well. It's just like spicy, but like Christmassy as well. And then for when I'm done with this, I got Tree Farm, which this is definitely way more on the Christmas side. Almost a little cologne-y too. So these were the 2 candles that I got. I feel like I did such a good job with my deals today. And like the stuff at Aritzia, it felt like I got it for free. Girl math, even though I didn't. But it just feels like that, you know, when you have a return and then you do an exchange. We're gonna head off to the apple orchard and just have some fun. Do you need any apples or you're just there for the vibes?
Just the vibes.
Same.
I actually just bought apples yesterday, forgetting that we're going to the apple orchard.
oops. I technically do need apples because we're gonna make an apple pie.
Well, yeah.
And we decided not to make the crust from scratch because I didn't know you needed like a food processor, all this stuff, and I'm sure I could go on the hunt to find one, like to find a recipe that doesn't involve all this stuff, but we're just gonna buy
it just
the
seems
crust.
so extra for no reason.
I agree. They also have pumpkin spice donuts and apple crisp donuts, so I would like to get those as well. I'll probably get like a batch of 6 or something and we can share 1 or 2. Thank you.
Thank you.
And the macchiato.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
You too. To be picked at the
There's really
apple orchard?
to be found.
No, literally none. I don't know what to do.
And also, like, they didn't tell us. We paid like $9
Each.
for nothing.
For a tractor ride.
Oh, and to go in the corn maze.
Yeah. Let's go take some cute pictures, I guess. So we just did TikToks pretty much over there because we couldn't pick any apples. And now we're just gonna walk over to corn maze, which I haven't done a corn maze in forever. I honestly can't even remember the last time that I did one.
Me either.
You either? I'm a little nervous just because I don't want to get stuck in there for like a long time. I wonder if there's like a foolproof way of like only taking right turns or something. You know what I mean?
I think we'll be okay.
Okay. Way to
Like little kids
ruin my drum. Bitch. I think we'll be fine. Yeah. Which way first? I think left. This is riveting.
We should watch a scary movie while we make.
Yes.
It's kind of scary. If it was nighttime, I'd be scared of whatever that noise is.
Yeah, right. What scary movie do you want to watch tonight?
I kind of want to watch something like Smile or The Purge.
Okay.
Not whatever we watched.
You didn't like it?
No, it was just like...
Was it scary to you or no?
It was like scary, but it was also just like...
Like what's happening?
Yeah.
We watched The Barbarian.
It didn't give like Halloween, it gave like...
No, yeah. Like just creepy, like something...
country horror.
Yeah.
Something.
Which way shall we go?
I feel like we should go straight.
So we just slayed the corn maze. We didn't take one wrong turn. We did, oh wait, what time is it?
Oh, we got out at like 2:55 probably.
Okay, so 10 minutes in there. Pretty easy. I was scared for nothing. You said kids do it. Okay, we're gonna do Dutch apple and just buy a pie because
they're making them homemade right there, and it convinced us.
And then I just want to go and get the donuts too.
Yeah.
So that was I don't want to say it was a bust because we had a lot of fun together, but there were no apples on the trees, and I just wish that they maybe would have told us when we bought our ticket to go through that, like, hey, like the season's over.
Like, we paid to go get
to go
on
pick
the
apples.
tractor to get apples, but there's no apples anywhere.
Yeah.
So what was the tractor ride to for? Like, why
Right.
did we ride to the apples where there's no apple? I don't know.
Yeah, it was very weird. We wanted to make a pie with the apples that we picked, but since we didn't pick any apples, and then they didn't even have the kinds of apples that I wanted, like for sale, like already pre-picked. So we just bought a pie. Let me show what we got here. Cause then we were gonna have to get apples at the grocery store, like do all of that, and like to be honest, we're both just like really tired and we just want to eat a pie. So I bought a Dutch apple pie. So we're gonna go home and heat this up, and I'm excited for that. Do you want to split a donut with me really quick? Okay, let me put this back on your lap. Thank you.
It didn't go as planned, but I feel like it went better than it would have.
Yeah.
Like, it did go as planned because we would be even more drained.
I agree.
And then, like, we'd be going to the grocery store right now and not want to be going to the grocery store, but we'd still be going because you, like...
I agree. Yeah. These are the donuts that we got. These are the pumpkin donuts. I did also want to get I did also want to get the apple spice donuts, but they are all out. So, do you want a whole one or do you want to split it?
A split.
Okay. A split. This is what they
Or
look like.
favor.
Ooh. That's very good. You want another one?
Maybe.
The silence is loud. I forgot that I was supposed to be vlogging today to stay on schedule. So I'm gonna take you with me to Starbucks. I'm actually first gonna go to Jimmy John's because I really want a number 9. I had some of Ruben's leftover Jimmy John's and it was so good, and now I want to go and get my own. So I'm gonna head to Jimmy John's, get a sandwich, eat that in the car, and then go to Starbucks so I can do some editing. I have so much editing to do. My house is a disaster. Like, I just have so much dishes. The living room is just inside out. It takes like 2 seconds to straighten up, but I just need to like get out of here and change my scenery. I feel like I've just been in my house way too long. So put on my shoes and let me show you my outfit. I went to Reformer Pilates this morning and I had such a great time. This is like a new studio that just opened, and it's like affiliated with where I go and get my nails done. And it was wonderful. There's only, I think, one other Reformer Pilates studio nearby, and I like it, but I don't know, it's nice to have options. And this one was way more vibey and just like, I love the aesthetic of the place, and that really does matter, especially when you're paying so much money for workout classes. So I had a wonderful time, and if I remembered to vlog, I would have like maybe got some clips, but I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I would have been chicken, but anyway, this was my outfit that I wore. I showered and washed my hair this morning, did the air up. This is Ruben's long sleeve shirt. It's like one of my favorite shirts for working out because it's just like so oversized and comfortable. I have on my Lululemon Align leggings. These are my Aritzia socks. I'm obsessed. And then my Ugg boots. And then for my jewelry, I have on my Miranda Fry Maxwell Huggies, and then these, I'll link them down below. Again, you can use Brianna Fox for 10% off. And I did like super quick everyday makeup, just to feel good. I want to get better at doing my makeup first thing in the morning so that I can feel just like more put together for the day, especially like going to work out. I feel like sometimes you just need that little boost of confidence. Let me grab this phone charger because I feel like my phone is running out of battery. If I'm gonna go to Starbucks and edit, I need a charger. So let's go.
You know, sometimes like people end up looking crazy on red carpet.
A number 9, and I added hot peppers to it. It is so good. Okay, so I just got done editing. I'm gonna go home and upload the video. Anytime I try to upload a video at Starbucks, it takes like 100 years, where at my house it only takes like 20 minutes, if that. So I'm gonna go home. I need to straighten up my house, and my goal is to have my house straightened by the time my video's up. It's really not like that dirty, it just seems dirty. But yeah, then I'm just gonna upload the video and tag everything and have some leftovers. I got so much work done here at Starbucks. Anytime I get out of my house to do any work, like any editing and stuff, I just feel like I get so much done because I'm not distracted. I feel like there's just so many distractions at the house, so many things that like either need to be done or like the dogs need me, and I find that like I'm more prone to just like going on my phone and stuff when I'm doing work, because all my work is like on my laptop and on my phone, and there's a lot of distractions there. But like when I'm in the zone at Starbucks, I don't know, it just like feels like I'm at an office or something.